kill me. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I really chalked that up. Ladies and gentlemen. Can I talk? Anyways. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I have another one. Absolute banger. This video. It is the embarrassing story of the time I pooped my pants and peed my pants running down the school hallway. That is an insane statement on its own. Let me just say, I was in 3rd grade. Either 3rd or 2nd. Pretty sure it was 3rd though. Like late 3rd. Near the end of the school year. And it was fire truck day. And the fire truck is outside. And it's basically where they would come and they would just like shoot water up in the air. And all the kids would have like towels and being like the dudes would just wear swimming trunks and the girls would wear like bikinis and we would just run around in the water. And they would just shoot it everywhere. And then we would dry off in a towel. It'd be like for an hour or two. And then we would dry off. And then we'd go back. And it was usually at the near end of the day. So, obviously, it's like 2 hours long. So, I'm like halfway in. I'm like an hour in. Playing, just jumping around, sliding in the water, being an absolute, just being me, I guess. I was sliding around. I did get in trouble a couple times for pushing kids in the water just because I thought it was fun. And I had to sit down for like 15 minutes, and now I'm telling you, that is the longest 15 minutes of my life. I wanted to end it right then and there. But basically, it was fire truck day, and I'm playing, I'm having fun. I'm not realizing that whilst me having fun and playing, there's something stewing up in my insides. Something vile. Alright. We're playing around or whatever. School lunch that day wasn't even something crazy. It was just like pizza or something. Average school meal. I genuinely think it was the school lunch. Because every single day after lunch, God, it would hit me like a sack of bricks. But, we're playing around and everything. And hour in, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta use the restroom. I go, hey, I can't remember what my teacher's name was. And I was like, can I go to the restroom? And she was like, sure, you can. And she opens the key thing. It took forever to get to that key thing, like where they scan their ID code and lets the doors open. It took so long because we had to go from around back the school, elementary school, to the front of it, right? So we did that whole maneuver, and the whole time I'm just thinking more and more. As every second goes by, a new turd develops in my stomach. And we make it there. And she goes, yeah, you can go use the restroom. Do the one down the hall. I'm walking, and I turn. And when I turn, I felt something shift in my bowels. And it said, about 10 seconds before, you shart your pants. Spoiler alert, I did. So I start booking it. I'm hauling ass to that bathroom, right? Yeah. Halfway, I get like 6, 7 steps in. There's like 4 steps left to the bathroom. The amount of ungodly shat that fell out of my pant legs. Like, it was like, and I was pissing myself too because I was a weird kid and I thought every time I pooped my pants, every time I pooped, I had to pee at the same time. So whilst pooping, I just started, like, on reaction, like, what? But, oh well, on reaction, just start peeing. So I'm running down. There is visible poop and pee flying down my pant leg. I run to the bathroom. I throw my drawers off and I sit down like this, let out the most devious crap of all time. The janitor was in that bathroom. He was like, whoa. I get done. He's still in the other stall. And I get up to leave, right? I like wiping everything, and I flush the toilet. It is up the back of the toilet, halfway. And honestly, this is a super embarrassing story, but you know what they say? The more that people know about you, the less you get embarrassed, right? Because if you already know everything embarrassing about me, then I can just be more open with y'all. Plus, I mean, why not? I go to leave, and the janitor, he opens the door. I'm stepping out of the bathroom. And he, like, looks in, I guess, for a second. I don't even know why. But maybe just to see that the whole bathroom wasn't been leveled by my Godzilla amount of shat. And I hear the most saddest ever. No. You know. And he goes, hey, kid, get back in here. And I'm like, what? No, I'm going to get in trouble. So I start, like, running again. And I'm dodging missiles of turds and this Great Michigan Lake amount of piss. and he like comes like outside to look at it, and he's absolutely flabbergasted, jaw dropped, just he looked like he was gonna kill himself that day. But what makes it worse is not only did he clean all that up, and they talked with me, my parents, and like when I was smaller, I had like stomach issues, like literally like I could not hold it in because my stomach was just like super weird. Like it's fixed now, but like when I was younger, I had to go like to the doctor like every month because my stomach issues were that bad. We really never figured out what it was, but it kind of just went away. Like I would just randomly just throw up or whatever, and that would just be normal price and activities. But that right there, all that isn't even that bad. Like I mean, it's bad. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not one of those people who are just like, oh yeah, shit everywhere. I love to see that. Like no, I'm not. I'm not one of those freaks. But like, what made it worse, 100 times worse, is that my best friend to this day, Luke. Like to this day, he's still my best friend. We've been friends since preschool. Apparently, he was getting a glass of water. He saw me run. He saw the turds fly out. He saw it all. And honestly, props to him for seeing all that and still being my friend. Because if I saw one of my friends do that, I would immediately disown them. I'd be like, who is that vile man? But, you know. So that's a pretty funny story. We talk about it to this day. That's really it. Ciao. I'll see y'all in the next one, actually.